Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Had a good flight?
Yes,
We had a good flight.
thank you.
So the door is closed.
Now let's start things off with introducing yourself.
My name is Sander Tinnemans. I'm Marketing Director of Kensington United.
My name is Lars Salmons. I'm Financial Director of Kensington United.
My name is Menno van Kleef. I'm the sales manager of Kensington United.
Now we are.
My name is Jason Mark and I'm Financial Director of Universal Communication.
I'm Juri Gelhoff. I'm Marketing Manager of Universal Communications.
And I'm Victor Derks and I'm Head Director of Universal Communications.
Okay, let's go to the point. Let's start with our pitch, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the sponsor deal, so let's start. At first, nice to have that we come together and talk about the possibilities for you as Universal Communications and for us as Kensington United. At this time, we want to improve ourselves as a club. We think it's the right time to do this because we are currently doing great in the Premier League and the European League. We have a lot of supporters at our matches, so we have a large range. Our success will give you as a business very profitable chances. We know we have been in the news badly because of the, what was it? The supporters, the hooligans of our team. In the following PowerPoint we'll show you how we want to work with you and we present you some attractive offers. If Universal Communications works together with Kensington United, there will be a lot of people who see your business at different places. Your brand awareness will grow very fastly. We have discussed about a win-win situation. If Universal Communications will sponsor Kensington United, we will have more money to spend on, for example, better players. If the team has better players, we will achieve better results. If we achieve better results, the club will get more known, which automatically makes Universal Communications more known because we do promotional activities. We heard that you also want to enlarge your international sales. We have also a solution for that. This solution will be presented to you later in the PowerPoint we will give you. So that was my pitch.
Okay, so let's start off with the presentation. So we as Universal Communications would like to have a bit more brand awareness in Europe and and a little bit more in the UK. So that's why we're here for the sponsor deal. We like to be main sponsor, as you know, and that's what we would like to know what the prices are, what you can offer us, and what we can offer you, and maybe some discount for the players. Also, we are working for a good image for our company. So the hooligans and stuff, that's not the things we would like to get into or get involved with. So I don't know if you have a solution for that, but maybe we'll see that in this presentation, what you'll give us in a bit. And we're also really excited for this conversation, and we hope we have a good deal on at the end.
Okay, we put everything in a PowerPoint to make this clear for you.
Our introduction, Manu just had the pitch. We're going to talk about a 4-year contract, crowd control at home matches, a deal with a football boot manufacturer, limited advertising, additional payment, perks, limited promotion by football players, and diversification into other areas.
We just had the pitch, so we go further with a 4-year contract.
Maybe we can give a little summary about the pitch. I will give a little summary. Let's take it back. Yeah, so as we said, we want to improve ourselves. We want to stay out of the bad news, and we want to let you see what the advantages are if we work together.
Good.
Let's start off with a 4-year contract. We propose that the contract will exist of 90 million. What do you think of that?
These days it is going very difficult with our company. We are in the business is very bad, and we could not afford such high amounts because our company is in a recession and things are going badly in our company. We are just in a crisis. So we'd like to offer you a 4-year contract worth 50 million euro and an additional 20 million euro if you win the European Cup.
I have something to say about that because why would we make a sponsorship deal with with a company where it doesn't work? When how do we say that?
Yeah,
when it's not going good with the company,
Yeah,
as you say, because the results are not good. And
yeah, like we said, we would like to get our brands better known throughout the country and the rest of Europe. So we think if our brands get recognized by other people, the growth of the company will start, and we will get more clients, and we
More
can.
advertising
Yeah.
is a main goal of us. And
so
if
it's
we
a bit of risk.
Yeah, it's a risk for us and a little bit of risk for you. But if you win
Yeah.
the championship cup, what you say you're gonna do, then you're gonna get a 20 million bonus.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
what
what
did
do
you
you
say?
think about our thoughts?
We need 40 million within the first year. That maybe you think that's extremely much, but what about 80 million?
80 million. Yeah.
Yeah, what we can do is we can do 60 million for the 4 year, and then a 20 million or 25 million bonus. So if you win a cup or you do things
More
good,
additional.
more additional bonuses.
So what do you think?
Are we okay with that?
I don't know. I think we can better get a higher amount within the first year, because then we are more ensured that we get some money from.
But you're saying you want 40 million in the first year?
Yeah,
so
but can you give 40 million? In the
Yeah,
first
in the
year?
first year we can give 30 million,
Okay.
but in the years after that, so then it's the 60 million what we want to do. Is the 60 million minus the 40 million, and then you have 20 million for the other 3 years.
And what if you load the budget for the bonus and
Increase the amount.
yeah, increase the amount for the contract? You
So
said 20 million for the bonus?
if we make 10 million for
Yeah.
that and 75 million for the contract.
Yes, okay.
Maybe if you're okay with that.
So then we're in total at 85 million.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is that okay with it?
Okay.
And
Yes.
I want to give some extra information.
What
We
is
want to pay the payment will be paid monthly to keep an overview. And if the club plays badly and degrades to a lower division, this deal should be renegotiated. If you're okay with that.
Okay. I will get a pen to write down the things we discussed.
Yeah,
So we don't
that's
forget it.
smart. Yeah. For somebody of our
Yeah, so we're gonna pay you the first 40 million in the first year, and after that we will see how good your players are doing and how well our company is doing, and then maybe we need to renegotiate. Thank you.
I think we can move on to the next topic, next point.
Okay. I would say we need 40 million within the first year to enlarge the stadium seating capacity. We need to hire more staff for crowd control. Why do we need more staff? Because we will, at this point we are doing very well in the Premier Division and the European League, so we'll have more fans, and we need to introduce surveillance technology. Why we think this is a good deal for you? We can call Universal Communication any advertising you want. We can discuss about that. We are becoming a well-known club, and so automatically you are going to become a well-known business if we are doing well in the Premier Division and the European League.
But I think for those 3 points, I think 40 million for a year is too much. I think because it will not cost that much of money. I thought more about 30 million. Maybe
30 million.
Yeah, I don't know, because you said what I said a few minutes ago, that it's not going good with the company.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want to take 30 million only for.
To enlarge the stadium
Yeah.
capacity, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And hire staff for crowd control, it also costs a lot of money. So I think we need that 40 million in the first year.
We want to
What
prevent
do
riots.
you guys think about it?
And we can
Yeah.
also.
I think that 40 million is fine. It's fine with me because we already agreed on the amount of money. So if they want to have everything in 1 year, that's also fine with me. But I think 40 million in 1 year is fine.
40 million in the first year, we need that money to invest. We need to build out, so we need need the 40 million first, yeah. I can't go lower than that.
And how much will the capacity of the stadium will be enlarged?
It is now 40,000 and we want to enlarge it to 55,000. So we need more staff control for to prevent riots, and we came in the bad news. We came bad in the news with that, so we don't want to have that again.
Okay.
I think we can move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, crowd control at home matches. As you know, there's a hooligan problem, but we want to solve this, of course. How are we going to do this? We are going to work actively with the local police to deal with hooliganism at home matches. A measure that we're going to take is to search for the home matches. So we can create a good atmosphere. Another thing that we're going to do is before the game, when the fans come in the stadium, we're going to search them for weapons and fireworks. So that we can go.
We don't want to cost that a lot of time, so we have to hire a lot of staff for search for weapons and fireworks. So that's also included in the 40 million.
And if we increase with 50,000 more supporters fans, we also need more security to pay. So we also have more. What's the name of it then? I don't know what I wanted to say, so maybe I will come back on it later.
Before the match, we are going to search all the fans so that they can put fireworks when the match is going on. They can put fireworks or weapons or.
And are you already doing those kinds of things, or
Yeah.
not on the scale yet?
But we have too little, not too much employees for doing that.
Because what's gonna happen if there's gonna be riots or if there is gonna be fireworks or weapons in the stadium? Because our name is on the shirt, so what is going to happen? It's nothing, really good.
What's the consequence?
Yeah, what's the
It
consequence?
would be also bad publicity for our club, of our company.
We thought about a fine maybe if some of these incidents happen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I think indeed.
Now
And about the height of the fight, we fine we will fall about 1 million.
1 million per accident.
Yes.
I
For
think
each accident.
I think 1 million is way too high because the contract will be 40 million within the first year. After that will be 20.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you get a lot of money to improve the
Yeah.
security.
Yeah,
So
okay,
it's
we
but
pay you that
we are
money.
investing the money.
Yeah, but we are
We
paying
get
you
first.
40 millions to make sure that nothing happens inside the stadium. You're saying that that you're gonna get
It will
get
also
a
scare
good
the
crowd control.
hooligans if they see the.
1 million is very high. The fine is not for the hooligans, huh? The fine is for us. We have to pay it.
yeah.
The fine.
Yeah, but you're
So-
responsible
Oh,
for the
yeah.
hooligans.
Yeah, but you're
okay,
saying
I
staff
think-
costs
I think-
a lot of money to hire, so you better hire really good staff. So it doesn't
I
happen.
know, but I think 1 million is way too high. I
But
was
it
thinking
can
about
always happen. We can't
500K
stop
or
everything.
something like that.
Yeah, that's your responsibility. But you are okay with a fine?
no, we will think
Yeah,
about
a
500K or
A
something.
fine is okay.
Yeah,
Fine is
Yeah,
okay,
the
but
fine is
the
okay,
height-
but
the
still-
height of the
Way too
fine.
high.
Yeah, the high it's way too high for us. We're not going to do that.
500,000.
We think that's a bit low because our company name is getting
Our
damaged
reputation,
with
yeah.
every riot. So
We're not
maybe
paying you this contract.
750k.
In the middle.
Then we middle.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
okay,
but
that's
okay.
fine.
Okay, let's agree on that one then.
And what about the away matches? Because you're talking about the home matches.
I think the away matches is the responsibility for that club, whatever we're playing. I think we don't need to invest the money on that. We can better invest to search at our home matches. If we need to search in every stadium, everywhere where we're playing. That's their responsibility.
Yeah, that's a bit out of your hand.
Yes, that's not our
Yeah.
responsibility.
Okay.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my one. I deal with a football boot manufacturer. We would like to work with Sprint PLC. Sprint PLC is a football boot manufacturer, and it's no competitor for Universal Communications. It's only because we want the shoes, because the shoes are from high quality, and in the investigation. investigations. No, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Research.
In the research, that was it. Yeah. In the research, came out that the shoe makes the players faster. So we hope that universal communication is okay if we are going to work with Sprint PLC, because it's only for the players and not to make Sprint PLC
And will there
big
be
sponsor.
will be any advertisement from Sprint?
Yeah, there will be next to the field, next to
On the billboards, you mean?
yeah, the small one.
Yeah,
We would like if the players use football boots made by a small firm that we just bought, so that we get a lot more advertisement as well for the other name.
I think we need to discuss that because we are already talking with Sprint PLC.
And it's not a competitor, so.
Yeah, it's
For-
not,
for
yeah,
you.
but they have a company.
So
a
actually,
new
it is
company
actually
who
it is a
also
competitor for us.
sells boots for us, soccer shoes.
Okay.
So I don't know what we're going to do about that.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if you took our shoes with the within the research. So you compared our shoes with the one from Sprint, because maybe you can.
What we can do is use the boots from your company as when we have strength and condition training practice, to use your boots, and with football soccer games using our boots from Sprint PLC. But there will be
Publicity
yeah, there will be publicity
during
on the-
training.
yeah,
and,
so there will be
okay.
made pictures and all the things.
What about selling their shoes in our shop?
Fan shop.
Yeah, I think that will be possible. So we have to agree with Sprint PLC, but I don't think that will be.
Yeah, okay. If
Be
you're
alright.
if you're gonna sell your shoes at your our shoes at your shop, then I think I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next one, limited advertising at the club ground. We can't exaggerate advertising at the club ground because maybe we could possibly upset the fans again, and it's going to be very standard when we only promote you. So we have a solution for that. We can advertise in the city, the newspapers, and social media. Social media, like we own Instagram and Twitter. On Instagram we have 300,000 followers, so we have a large range on that. So what do you think of?
How do you mean upset the fans again?
Because they were upset and became bad in the news.
Ah, okay, that's why.
The fans were upset again.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We prefer maximum advertising, which includes 4 huge billboards on each side of the playground. The company's logos at each entrance, at all entrance from the stadium, and we want to rename the main stand to the universal communication stand.
The main stand.
Yeah, the main stand.
Can we do that? The main stand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's possible, but I don't think you need to put every at every
Not
club
everything at the
logo.
club ground.
Yeah, because our
At the billboard says okay.
in these
the main
days
stand.
our company depends on marketing and advertisement, so it's a main goal for us to make a huge profit out of that. So
Okay, I think we can do it on the billboards and
Yeah.
the main
Also
stand.
on the shirts will become
Yeah,
your
the
name.
shirts.
yeah,
So
but that will be talked later on, I think.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but maybe instead of advertising in the city and newspaper and social media, I think I saw your YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Maybe I think that the YouTube channel has a better reach towards the people.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
have a lot of
yeah.
views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. We can put your name in the first seconds of the video,
Yeah, that's a good
so that
idea.
everybody can see that Universal Communication is a big sponsor of.
Yeah,
big
kind of
sponsor.
powered by
Yeah.
our
So
company.
you're
Powered
okay
by-
with the huge billboards and a renamed
Yeah.
stand, or the renamed stand and the YouTube channel?
Yeah, we're okay.
Well,
with
what kind of advertisement do you wanna promote in the city? any newspaper. What?
Yeah,
what-
that's why.
Look, we can have a big picture of like
Just the
That's
logo
one.
or just your favorite
No,
players with
the
our?
favorite player with the friends and with your name on it above or something like
okay.
that.
So and you pay for all that. We don't have to pay for anything like that. That's included with sponsoring.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's included.
Okay.
And on our YouTube channel, we can introduce you. We can make an introduction video about you, so
Okay.
the people know who you are.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe you can help us with that. Maybe you can
Yeah.
let you see your face.
Yeah,
the
or,
fans
or
know
give you a bit input from
with
maybe
who-
what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
the fans know with who we're working with.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
An additional payment, we will have to strengthen out our team with new players. This will be 1 or 2 star players who must ensure that there's more creativity on the field. He must also lead us to European success. Marco Conti is our trainer, and he also said that we need 1 or 2 more players to reach European success. If you can achieve this success, this will have great advantages for you as company, and the target group of you will expand rapidly, and this will lead to more customers and a better image. What do you think of 60 million and 1 or 2 players?
Is the 60 million included in the 40 million, or will it be above?
No, there was the additional payment with if you
Yes.
win. Yeah, we already discussed that. We came out of 50 million. You remember?
50 million.
So,
15 additional payments if you win the European Cup.
The
we
bonus
need
is
this
bonus.
place
That's the
before the
bonus.
European
Oh,
Cup.
Okay, so you need 60 million.
Okay.
and
60
So
million.
it's not included the contract.
No,
so it's
okay.
40 million and the 60 million for the players.
And we need 60 million to invest in players so we can win the European
And
Cup.
you say 1 or 2 star
But
players.
it's not only for the European Cup. If we get better players,
Yeah, yeah,
we
it's
know
also
our
for the
fans
brand.
know the players, so they
Yeah.
come to the game.
I think it's a good idea because if the star players wear the shirts with our company names and logos, that's
Yeah.
only.
I think
And we
60
can
million
make
is a
it
bit
for,
much for
YouTube.
1 player. So maybe
1 or 2 players.
Yeah, 1 or 2, but I think you definitely need to get 2 star players. So yeah.
I don't know if we can get one big player, one big
Yeah,
player.
but can that 1 big player make the difference to win the European Cup?
If we,
I
if we,
think 2 players are.
I
sure
think
you need.
can 2 players make a difference? I don't know. You need a team to win the game, so.
Yeah, so why would you buy 2 players?
No, it's because
If you say it doesn't make sense to buy 2 players.
It's a file in the PowerPoint. It's not only because of the European Cup. It's also for the marketing strategy.
For
and
our
it's a-
brand image is a great.
but I think 2
No.
players would be more ideal then.
yeah, that's true.
So I think you can better off than buy 2 star players, and we will pay for those players.
So if we can get 2 stars players, you will give us like 60 million. If we get 1, you will pay us less. like 10
yeah,
million.
10
yeah,
million,
10,
yes.
yeah.
Maybe
That's
we
what
can
we
agree on that
Yeah.
because we
Yeah.
can't find 2 players.
But it's okay if you pay for 2 star players 60 million, but the merch they sell with their name on it, we would like to get that money. Because
all of the merch.
maybe like 50% of the profit.
15.
50.
No
Because
way.
we paid for the complete play lineup, so maybe it's okay if we can get a little bit back.
I thought more about like 10% or 15% because 50 is very
But
much.
From
How
the
much would
profit,
we-
from your total profit, you're gonna pay 50% to
Only from those players.
yeah, only from those players.
Not from
Not
every
from
shirt
every
that's
from
sold.
every shirt. Only
Oh,
from the merch
it's
that is
two.
sold.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
the
for
dealers
those 2
of
players
those
that is
Okay.
sold.
Okay.
So that way you can make a little bit of money back and maybe give you a higher amount of money, maybe 20 million to
And then
pay
you
for
can,
2 players.
buy another star player with that money maybe.
I
Yeah,
agree.
so that
Okay,
way you
but
you
would
are
you like
able
to invest again in a new player?
Yeah.
If
So
if it
we
works
get
out.
the money
Yeah.
works
Okay,
out.
then
so
I'm fine
that
with
way you're gonna get new players who are gonna maybe win
Yeah,
the
I
European Cup,
understand.
and we're gonna get our money back, from the merchandise fact ourselves.
And what happens if you don't win the European Cup or don't have any success this year?
And maybe we can pay them then 60 or 70%. Instead.
What we can do is, or that, or give you the full money of the shirts we sold about 2 players. Instead of 50%, we make it 100.
If you don't get any
Yeah.
success. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, did you discuss the? The other 3 points?
The advantage for you,
Yeah.
if you buy those two players and we had a lot of success, we get more customers. So also you, if you have European success, everybody's gonna see you on the billboards, everything on TV. You create a good image. And who doesn't want to be the sponsor of the European Cup? And
Sounds attractive.
sounds attractive.
Yeah, for sure. The perks, we have commercial opportunities because you also sponsored our baseball club, I read. So what we like to offer is a stadium to practice in the summer or to play games in the summer. And for the baseball teams you sponsor also. The French benefit for players, cars with the company logo on it. So your company logo on it. Free travel to holidays. So players for the first team can go to a travel destination within a budget we're going
At our
to
cost.
discuss
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're
We have traveling.
big, yeah. Media training courses to train our players for presentation and improve skills. Wait a minute, I will have it here. The training players for presentations and improve interviewing skills. My colleague forgot the word interviewing skills, so I had to search it up. It speaks for itself, just to get the presentation skills better and the interviewing skills better of the players and the coach.
Okay.
Okay, and for that free traveling on holiday, what kind of budget were you looking at?
I think because the players, it's just a gift for the players, you know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be much. I think like 2,000 euros for each player. To go.
Does that include with the coach and the rest of the staff, or only the players?
Only the players. Only the
And the
players.
starting 11 or the reserve as well?
What
The
is
whole
it?
squad or only the starting 11?
For the first team players, it's small
Okay,
squad.
first team players.
Okay.
So the coach and the trainers, they will talk about it with us. We will
Okay.
fix that.
And who has to pay for the cars? Do we only put the logo on it, or do we have to pay a bit for the cars as well?
If you want your logo on it, I think you need to pay a bit.
Yeah.
And how much
Oh, you
percent
mean the logo
we're
of
talking
your
about?
club?
No, of
No,
your,
for our
brand.
company.
Your company.
Oh, company, okay.
I was thinking about 10% or something like that. Not that much.
Not that much, 10, 15.
10% is fine by me.
Yeah, okay. We can agree on that one, yeah. And the traveling, the free traveling holidays, then up to 2K.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's lower than 2K, that's also
Yeah,
fine,
that's
you know,
fine.
so.
Limited promotion by football players. We want to use the players for promotional activities. Our players are the icons of our club, so you can use them in promotional activities. We gave you the opportunity to use every player you want, 10 days a year per player. And if we don't reach the final, that will go to 5 days per player. Maybe you think that's too little, but we have to, and we decided this with the players because we talked with them, and promotion work affects our players, they said. So it's only 5 days then.
Okay, and then it's 10 days, and then we can do whatever we want. So
Yes.
shoot a
I can,
commercial or make a social media,
yes.
photo shoot or stuff. Okay.
I can agree with that, but we want to make a maximum promotion, and that which includes that the players wear our logos on their shirts,
Okay.
and that you make maybe a away kit with blue stripes and black stripes, which represent our company colors.
Yes, you can do that. You can use them for everything. So
Okay, yeah, that's we just want to aware the player of our sponsorship, and maybe that can turn out to a positive advertisement.
okay. I
Mm.
think we all agree with
Yeah.
that.
Maybe we would like the two star players 15 days a year, so they can give a boost to our marketing.
15 days is a little
if-
too much
yeah.
because
I
the
think-
promotion work affects our
Yeah.
players. So
Okay.
12 maybe, but we have to talk with them
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, the
But
two
we have
star
to
players
see
that work.
if
We have
by-
space
yeah.
to give them away.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Dus if there are no days free, we can give the players to.
We'll negotiate it.
Yeah.
later.
We have to.
Okay. Next one.
Diversification into other areas. Manu told a little bit about it, but we have contacted a few baseball clubs in the United States, and 2 clubs have agreed to play competitive matches at Kingston Stadium during the summer. As you know, basketball is very well.
Baseball.
Baseball is very well known in the US. Almost everyone looks at this sport. This will greatly change our image and also your image, and you get more brand awareness. But not also people from other countries look at the sport in our country. So if they see you as sponsor of our club, this can lead also to international business for you. And yeah, you will see your name everywhere in the media. So there's a lot of advantages
yeah.
for you.
I think that's a really good idea, because otherwise stadiums empty anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
and we're not only gonna get promotion in Europe but also in America. So I think that's a really good idea and really smart of you. So I'm into that.
So the marketing will not only be affected on our team, it's also when another team or what else, or there will be an activity in the stadium, you will see your brand name.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was a presentation about.
We are out in this deal.
I just had one thing.
Yeah.
We would like 2 hospitality boxes in the stadium, so that we could have meetings about our company with business partners during your games.
Yeah. I think there will be no problem because we're going to invest in our stadium, so we'll make space for that.
So okay, so we're gonna get 2 boxes and that's all fine within the deal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
We will. it's no
Anything
problem.
else you had questions about or want to
Yeah,
ask?
I forgot one thing in my for a perk, we have the players. We gave the players individual targets
Yeah.
of goals. So like our striker has to make more than 10 goals each season, and if he's going to over that, we would give him like a bonus or something.
I should say
Our question was
15 or 20 goals. 10 is really low.
10 is a bit low for a striker, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but we can discuss later, but it's just for the ID. Like it's 20 goals, okay, that's fine. And each goal above that, we want to give them a bonus. Are you, do you agree, are you into pay for a bonus for the players?
How much
Yeah,
would the bonus be?
depends on the bonus.
We thought about 3,000 euros, each goal above the target.
And how much would we have to pay from that 3,000?
All the 3,000.
All of it?
All of it.
We gave them the rest.
We
paid the rest.
we paid 7,000.
Okay, so the bonus is higher, but we
Yeah.
need to pay half
Bonus.
of it or maybe 1/3 of it. Yeah.
One third of it, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
fine with that.
yeah,
But
that's okay.
it's also good. It's a motivation for the players.
Yeah, it's a motivation for the players to
So
score
if you
more.
score more,
If
we
you
will
improve-
win more. I think
Mhm.
we will win more. We'll win more if we score more.
Yeah.
If it improves the results, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we agreed on everything,
Yeah.
I think, and yeah, maybe have one later conversation through phone, so we can close the deal,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then we can start to be your main sponsor at the end of this. Season.
Yeah, we hope so. We're
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, we look
Me
forward.
too.
Thanks for